Hey YouTube, what's up? Today I am on white, and you know what that means. We are talking about product photography, all the angles, 90s, 45s, 180s, I can't bend my arm like that, 180s, and is that technically an angle? Would that be an angle? All you geometry people, I was not very good at geometry. I don't know if 180 is an angle, but 170, we'll go with 170, and that's angled enough for you. So today we're going to be talking about angles, and I would like to apologize for the delay on this video. My computer actually crashed. I had already filmed this, and my computer crashed and corrupted the entire project, including the files attached to it, which were, you know, this video. So we're doing it again, but it's even better because I'm a little less all over the place, but not by much. So let's just get into it. All right, so the product I'm going to be using today is this Fit System by TRX. Now, the thing about this is I actually bought this for an arbitrage product So I bought this for an arbitrage project that I'm doing, and yes, so it's nothing for a client or anything like that, but yeah, I thought it would be fun to do a video on the photos that I take of this, just because all my arbitrage stuff, I just do really basic, simple photos, and I thought it was a good, just a good teachable moment here for all y'all beginners that are looking to get into product photography, or you're doing your own product photos for your listing if you're selling on Amazon or Etsy or Shopify or Facebook garage sale or eBay or whatever platform you plan on selling on. These are just some good rule of thumb photos to have in your back pocket in case you're like overwhelmed and can't think of what you want to do. So that being said, when you're setting up a listing, there's usually 3 to 4 different types of shots that you want to do. Now, those vary depending on what you're looking for, but generally you'll have your front photo, your side photo, and your back photo, and a lifestyle. But I'm not doing a lifestyle today because I'm doing arbitrage and I don't necessarily need it. However, I will make another video for that, and we'll go over kind of what the basic things you want to look for in a lifestyle photo. Basic things you want to look for in a lifestyle photo. We'll go over all that. Yeah, but with all that being said, let's get into it. I'm going to get on that side of the camera and you guys can see what I'm doing. Like I said earlier, there are, a few basic shots that you want to get when you are taking product photos, whether that's for Amazon or any other platform. Now, if you're hiring a photographer to do your photos for you and you're on a budget, and you can only choose between maybe 3 to 4 photos, these would be the basic photos that I would definitely make sure you ask for. Now, if you're taking them yourself, this is also a good rule of thumb on like what to do, especially, we get carried away and sometimes overwhelmed with all of the possibilities and different arrangements that we can make happen. And sometimes just something simple is the best way to go. Now, for your first image, your hero image, you always want just a really clear picture of what the product is. So here I have just a picture of the front of the box. I have it well lit. I have it on white, which is, the requirement for Amazon. Now, I lucked out with the packaging. Now, the packaging has text on it, and that helps explain more of what the product is. Now, the guy on the box is showing how to use it a little bit, but the text is nice because it tells you it's a fit system, tells you what you're getting in the box, and it's body weight training for all fitness goals. Now, not every product has text on it explaining what it is, but since people buy with their eyes, this is really cool because it's kind of like a double whammy. I get both a visual and I get text, since you can't just take any old text and type it onto your hero image, especially for Amazon. It's generally frowned upon. Now, my second photo would be a side shot. Now, pretty much what you're thinking of doing is you just want to get like a 360 of the product. Generally, the side is the same. So like my sides on this particular box are different. So this is one side, which, okay, cool. It tells me the brand, but if I have no idea like what this is or who this brand is, this isn't going to help me whatsoever. But this side this side shows me what this product is actually supposed to do. So I would definitely take a picture of this side over the other one. And what I mean by, like, you know, some sides are the same, some sides are different. This could have had TRX on both sides, making the sides the same, or one side could have a description, one side has a TRX, you know, so you gotta kind of go off of that. And something about this, if you have access to Photoshop, or if you're doing it yourself and you have access to Photoshop, or if you don't and someone else is doing it for you, something to watch for, because it's driving me nuts while I'm making this video, is this right here. So this is bowed out, and it should be, I need to push it, but it should be flat like this side. Now this box has kind of been kicked around my space a little bit. Not all boxes are going to be perfect together. Now what I could have done beforehand is I could have taped this down, but I would have had to like do it on all of it. So if you don't have a way to Photoshop that straight, then I would definitely do something in real time to make sure that's flat, because that is gonna, it's the little details. Also, probably can't tell. Oh yeah, I have a spot on my sensor. A little speck that's not on my white, that's actually on my, I clean my camera. Do that after. But yeah, so this is a little bit damaged as well. So this is something I would fix in Photoshop also. So those are like really, really tiny details that professional photographers are going to watch for. And that's what makes or breaks listing photos from you doing them yourself or hiring someone to do them for you. It's just more experience, and you know, we know what to watch for. So, but it is something that you should be aware of, especially if you don't have the equipment to do it at home yourself and you want to hire somebody. You need to know what to watch for to make sure that they're doing the job that you're paying for. So our third photo would be the back. Now what's also cool about this, is it actually explains even more about it on the back of the box. So it tells me what's in it, what everything's kind of supposed to, in a way, kind of supposed to do. It's got like the door anchor, it's got the carry bag. Tells me I get 2 free introductory TRX workout videos. So the back of the box here is also a plus, because I get like a lot more information that, you know, people don't have to necessarily read my listing while they're shopping with their eyes and they're just looking at visuals. This is like a 2-for-1. So if you're in charge of packaging, definitely make sure you think about these things. I'm a nut for good packaging. I absolutely love it. So I think they did a great job here. Anyway, so this would be your third image. Now you could go 2 ways here. Your fourth image could be a lifestyle photo, which, you know, I'll do a video on like what you want for your lifestyle photo, a little more detail on that. Or you could do just another image of your product. So if I wanted, or if you wanted, it's a client here. We have our front photo. You could do it angled. Makes it a little more dynamic. Kind of shows you both sides of what's going on. Truthfully, I would be between doing this one or the straight on for like a hero image. But since you can always do infographics and you can do, you know, your measurements and all those things that you could put on your images that aren't your hero image, having another shot like this, I think is great, because this could totally count as your side image. And then, so you have the front image, your side image, or your angled image, and then the back. And truthfully, I think this would be a good one to show dimensions of the box, because then I could do my lines here and here, and I could show you the measurements of actually how big this box is, so you know a little bit more of what to expect. And then it's a little more fun and dynamic, and it's different from the typical, you know, outline of the person that's got the product in front of their chest and their hands are doing the thing. You know what I'm talking about, everybody has it. So I hope you enjoyed the tips on, you know, what to do when you're shooting your own product photography, or what to, you know, keep an eye out for if you hire somebody to do them for you. I hope you found this helpful, and I'm excited to hear any like comments, questions, concerns you have about it. If you have something else specifically involving product photography that you'd like me to talk about, just leave a comment down below. I am here to help you, and you know, I want to do that the best that I can. So until next time, guys, hit the subscribe button, help a girl out, and you know, hit the notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. And until then, I will see you all on the other side.